I'm hearing, hey, you, take a walk on the wild side. Do-do, 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 do. What I received a little bit ago is Demon Time, on Demon Time. Welcome, my name is Sirena. The number 23. It's a movie as well as the actual number 23. So the number 23. On Demon Time. Oh, you know, that's a metaphor. I need to get my other markers because these ain't working, sucker. Let me go grab another marker. About this on Demon Time, it's like being on the sauce, under the influence. Like I had opened up that one of those peach neon lemonades. Was that yesterday? Anyway, one of them days. 111, excuse me. I took 3 or however many drinks while I was shooting a video. Little sips, and I couldn't drink anymore. My body repelled it. So that's something you're noticing. Your body literally repels, rejects things. It's like, not today, Mama. Look alright. I'm drinking coffee. Just got done watching an American Haunting about the Bell family. You can ring my bell. Oh, ring my bell. Hold on, I'm going to get a marker. I hope this one works. I probably should have checked it before I sat the fuck back down. On Demon Time. So something about being on the sauce. Oh, this one don't work at all. There we go. All right, so something about being on Demon Time on the sauce. Let's see if this purple one works. Yes. Someone being on the sauce. So a drinker. Right? A drinker. There's somebody else who does messages like this. It's weird I'm doing it like this. Again, I've done it like this before. On the sauce, a drinker. So, today I finished that little Smirnoff neon lemonade, and I feel fine. I didn't repel it. So your body's chemistry changes from day to day, and sometimes it just can't handle things. This is why I guess some people OD, why they can handle it for so long, and then they can't. On Demon Time, it's funny that this is what's coming through. On Demon Time, something about, I heard abuse, alcohol, drugs, sexual. Sexual arousal. Then I watched that movie, Bell Family, so the Bell family. And this is from the 1800s. So this is something that goes back in the family. Runs in the family, I just heard. Curse. I don't really believe in curses, but whatever. It's not about my belief, it's about somebody else's. It's about receiving something and then getting it out. Somebody's on Demon Time drinking. So it's whatever they use, they still do. They still do, even knowing the dangers. then it brings me back to that one day you're okay, next day a little is too much. Next time a little too much. A little is too much. Somebody's heart, what they've been trying to send, getting someone out of the way. There's some hanky-panky. There's that hanky-panky again. And there's something about a red handkerchief, right? There's hanky-panky going on. Getting someone out of the way. The only one that works, really. Yeah, hanky-panky. Getting someone out of the way. Being somewhere, I heard, at the wrong time, but doing something and then leaving, which resulted in another passing, in someone passing. There's probably nothing they could have done. Somebody was at a situation they're going to have to live with. Something about a 30 pack, 530, something about 530, 30 pack, 5:30 p.m. or May 30th. May 30th, the 30:30 in a pack. I don't know. You may hear of some kind of shooting. I don't want to talk about this. See, on demon time, so, it's that lower level, those lower vibrations, and I'm not even in that space, but I guess in my evolution, this is a message for someone, in my evolution, being able to move between the realm with unaffected, don't have to vibrate at it. It's some kind of an awakening. So you move between realms, levels. It's like levels. Like you have that ID card, that special whatever, that you can go to the everywhere. You can go all the way down in the basement, or you can go all the way to the top. So you have clearance. Confirmation, bro. You have clearance. I'm getting ready to I'm making me an Afghan. And I'm not going to try to do a design. I'm just going to use all of leftover yarn, not enough yarn that would make, anything really. Well, anyway, leftover yarn. And I'm just going to put whatever color it is. I'm starting with this blue right now. It's like a denim looking blue. And then I'll probably do the green one that I have left. And then I think I have some black left. And then whatever else colors I have a little bit of, I have a little bit of orange, I don't know. It's going to be interesting, but it's going to carry with it a personality. It's going to carry with it a story. So everything in your life has brought you to a place where it's maybe you do patchwork or you collect something, and everything, it tells a story. So whatever you're doing, you're telling a story. There's a story behind it. That's for you, and that's your confirmation. I love you guys. So I already say my name's Sirena. Hi. I just saw 914. And if you've heard me say it before, it's when I was born. Four, 3, 2, 1. Earth below us, drifting, falling. 4, 3, 2, 1. So something's about to blast off. This guy is going to be like, yeah, there's copycatters. I just love that. I love when people think that, but Oh my gosh, it's so funny that this is coming up because this is what was coming up earlier while I was, I get downloads while I'm watching movies and shit too, but when I need my time to just blank out, per se, where I'm at right now, I have my own way of doing it, and that changes. I'm adaptable, right? I'm just getting my time in before there's a big adjustment. And that big adjustment, you guys, is you've been alone for a while, but, somebody's coming in. It's not for everybody. I mean, yeah, I'm going to say it. Thousands and thousands of people don't see my videos. They're not shared out there like that. So if you run across this, it most definitely is for you then. I mean, you're responsible for your own human, so do with it what you will. But, so, what were we talking about? Earth below us, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off, somebody coming in. You're in your rest and rejuvenating phase, phase. Okay, maybe it's a phase. Seasons. The Four Seasons Hotel, or whatever it is. Isn't it supposed to be fancy? I just remember Four Seasons being also a hotel in California, but Eagles Hotel California could be, or an insane asylum. Take your pick. Somebody's going to an insane asylum. They've done so much that they're losing their fucking mind. It's because they're on demon time. There's demons all around them. They're like demon puppets. Demon puppets. It's just dark entities. It's people that just have meanness in them. Entities and things. What I say, demon puppets. So we can call the NPCs that. So an actual NPC, the ones just don't give a fuck on just demon time. They're open vessels to be a demon puppet. To be a puppet. Puppet. Right? They piggyback right on you. On these people. People on the sauce. People on the sauce. They want me to say it. Triangle? Something about a triangle. You see one side, but it's implicated that there's two other sides because of this. Because of that and that. Right? And then there's got to be another side here. So technically there's 4, but that's only looking at it one way. There's other sides. A facade. Sauce, triangle, facade. Somebody... The owls are at it again. They're speaking. To let you know that they're there. They're here with you. They're watching. And their heads... Now tell me, does your head spin around? Yeah. That was Mike and I's thing because, I was one of those fucking people. I was so hurt that it was nothing but anger. And then I was still living in hurtful situations and, living out everything I felt inside myself. That's all I lived, and all I saw was the aspects of myself. Somebody puts up a facade, and maybe when they're on the sauce, if you're like me, then, you let it all hang out. You know what I mean? I'm hearing there's 2 sides to every story. Somebody's trying to defend themselves. And it's like, you just sound stupid right now. Listen to yourself. There's no... You know what you did. Two sides to every story, you know? Dang, and what they're showing me is that movie that I just saw. So the dad raped the daughter. I shouldn't say it like that. Oops. The dad had his way with the daughter, and there was an entity, an evil entity that came and attacked the girl all the time. And then come to find out is when that happened to her, a piece of her soul left, and her soul was that entity that tortured her. Picked her up off the ground, slapped her, you know, did all kinds of stuff, you know, sex and all this shit, but it was her own little girl's soul, traumatized soul. It's based on based on true events, but it's based on the Bell Witch of Tennessee or some shit like that. Anyway, so bells could be very significant as well, not just the Bell family, but bells. And now, is that everyone with the last name Bell? I don't fucking know. Don't care. It's something about the 1800s. So if you know, you know. Hold on. Somebody could look back in their family tree and realize that they are part of that family. They're a descendant. That would be by blood, not by name. And it only hits, I heard it skips generations. Ooh, that's not good. If there's family fuckery. It lay and waits until... But the witch was her, so, I mean, there's a twist. I gave the whole movie away. What a fucking dick. So... I heard dream puppets. It's demon puppets, not dream puppets. So, my dreams are so silly and they usually don't make any sense. And some are significant, and I know which ones those are. But I'm not one who receives my information in my dreams. Good luck with that. Take all you want. Audit every dream I have. That's fine. You're going to find that thing. I mean, what? It's a fucking open mystery. It's a mystery with very super many variables, and you can't have access. I mean, you can have access to my lower shit. This is for somebody. This is for you, about you or whatever. You can't access, no one can access your golden path, I heard. No one can access your golden path only from the level that they're on. So they have no idea. I don't know why I just wrote 4. It's the hangman. Guess a letter, Someone says H. Yep, there's an H. Oh, there's an O. T, no T. You get ahead. You get ahead. Is there an L? Yes. Is there a Y? Yes. Holy with the T, only with the head. So, I don't know what that means at 1909. Somebody was holy in the year, maybe 1909, and they almost got hung, or they did. Something about just cross. I know we said it was a T, but it looks like a cross, or a plus. One of those old crosses from that time. Right? I know I didn't do it very good. I didn't do it very good at all. So, holy man, it was a mistake or something. Something happened. Something's coming back around on holy ground. On holy ground. Things are going to be unearthed. And earlier, there was so much pressure, and I was getting like being stuck in a bubble and vibrations. You know, like when you get a glass and somebody's like, ah, and it shatters. It's like so much vibration. I thought it was coming from above. It is kind of, but it like reverberates or whatever. And it just is like, the energy was just so, but like it can't escape. Like it's maybe, I don't know, coming from a different place. Hun, your galactic family loves you. Your GF. Your higher self can't wait to meet you. Can't wait to work with you. Oh man, how beautiful is that going to be? Puppet for the devil. Nah, we don't want to write that. Who's running your puppet? Demon time. On so-called demon time. I heard a train. Never hear a train blow its fucking horn. Boop. Can you hear that? People are going to be waking up to the truth.